I'm gonna have to cut a few pieces down just so I can get enough for my damn house upgrade. Or at least my kitchen installment.
Hey there.
Nature cheap. Yeah, I'll be looking for stuff, so if there's ever a chance you may see me playing a random one, it'll be because we're checking it out.
Hey there.
But I do want to finish Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, or the Another Wonderful Life that we're doing. I do want to at least finish it, get to the end, because, you know, they have end games at some point down the line. But I'll definitely check the other ones out if I ever get a hold of them. Last 30 years. Yeah, Another Wonderful Life has it where it literally ends with, your character dies, and your kid is supposed to take over the farm because you die of old age.
Hey there.
If your kid is supposed to, but your kid might not actually want to take over the farm. Yeah. Loof is adorable. It's funny because that's the funny thing. It's like it's called A Wonderful Life or Another Wonderful Life, but then it's like the end is just you die. Wasn't that a wonderful life? You got forced to farm on your father's land. You were severely in debt for the first year trying to scramble to get things working. And hell, your kid might not even want to do anything. But I do want to try Save the Homeland maybe one time down the road. And then, of course, if I can get a hold of any of the other ones, we may check out. Again, I just have so many other games that I'm playing, but fuck. I got to. I will at some point if I ever get a hold of them. Alright, well, since I'm here, let's try out my new rod. I got the storm rod. Interesting. I wonder if that will work. Magic! Alright, well, I don't know. Maybe that'll blow away the thing. I don't know. Oh, you couldn't get it to work. Oh boy. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I hear so much about, so.
Hey there.
Did not mean that. Nature has a percentage meter to how much you've accomplished. It's always nice to see. I'm never close to 100%, but I always like seeing that. Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy ones. Yeah, my first was A Wonderful Life. Sucks that they tried to make it again. They made it where A Wonderful Life has an endless mode for PS2, but god, the PS2 one is so crappy. So like, even if you beat the game, you can still farm and continue to work on it. But they made it terrible. I don't know if there's anything I can do with a pale carp when cooking. Hey, worst comes to worst, I just sell it. I don't know if it counts as a carp, because it's pale. Yeah, I think I messed around with one that was also on the N64. I think there was one on the N64. It might have been a different system. But I remember playing one, and I was just like... It was interesting, but... At the time, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Nope, has to be a different carp. Save the homeland. I don't know. There'd be people that probably disagree with you. I always hear I hear a lot of people enjoy that one too, but I don't know. Everyone's got their pick. That's the fun of it. There's all different kinds, so everyone's got the ones that they enjoy. I don't have any of those. I mean, I have a trout, but... Or I used my one trout. So much of this crap. If I can't fuck all the bitches, what's the point? I mean, I don't know. I wonder if she's selling books yet. I want to see if she's added any new ones or not. I don't think she starts selling for a while. I also need to get my kitchen upgraded, I guess. I think I want my kitchen upgraded. I'm not really sure.
Good morning. Really? Buy a whole bunch, okay?
I can't when they're sold out. Don't yell at me.
Next time, please.
Jesus Christ. Don't fucking yell at me. Holy shit. Buy a whole bunch. Sold out, sold out, sold out. I'll take one of your finest sold out signs. Oh yeah, that's what it is. I'm sitting here thinking to myself when he offers the upgrades, I'm like, what the fuck was the laboratory? And I'm like, that's probably the thing where I do all the alchemy stuff.
Oh.
Rumor says you have no memory of your past. You're able to forget your past a good thing. It's always about how you view things. Okay. Wants cock.
What do you...
She just wants dick. Alright, so I have 101. So at least I know now cutting into the dungeon counts. So when I'm out in the dungeon or afterwards, I'll just start chopping shit. Keep adding to my lumber until I can eventually get a better axe that can cut these fucking stumps. If we're talking about the little glowing guys that are all around me, that is, I can give them to a girl, and she can make specific things happen. Like, I had it go all week with rain, so I wouldn't have to water my crops. I might end up trying to do it again for when my new stuff comes in, so I can just focus on going right to the other thing, doing the other stuff. Why does the bathhouse have to open at 3? There's like nothing I can do except just eat a shit ton of stuff and go shopping, I guess.
Hello.
I received a flower from Eunice. That makes me happy. Oh, good for you. She didn't send me jack shit. Everyone hates me. All I got was hearing about soap. Can't wait for the lady who comes and takes my stuff to, like, put her hand in there, and it's just a fucking pale carp thing in there. It's all wet and slimy. Like, yeah, you like that. Whoops. Beautiful sky. Of course I'm close with her because she likes the freaking turnips. Somehow kind of going up with her. Of course they all want you to go with her because she's like the staple. This one is the staple character for the game. Usually getting up there, not much with the net. Everybody else. The only thing I'm really interested in Dragon Quest related is when they make a new Dragon Quest, even though they just had the newest one out. Even though they're working on the one for the Switch. Here, take this. It's for you. And Dragon Quest Builders, too. And I'm, of course, eventually going to get through Heroes 1 and 2. They had something along the lines of that. It was like Dragon Quest Monsters or something for the DS. I actually have that somewhere. But at the time that I ever played it, I didn't play Dragon Quest before. So I was like, I don't understand any of this shit. I've never played a Dragon Quest game at that time. And then I finally got to play a half of, like, below half of Dragon Quest 8. And then I played the latest Dragon Quest game. Yeah, I'm still working on Heroes. I gotta get through it at some point. So we can get into 2. I mean, I start like 8 different games. Who's will be out soon, but I'll be waiting for this. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be picking up right on release and streaming it when it comes out. Yeah, 11 was fun. That was the first one I actually got to sit and play all the way through. I had to actually go through and get the extra shit.
Is this for me? What? Oh, it's spring now.
Yeah, spring is going to end.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you for
eventually
your
I'll be playing
business.
Final Fantasy VII because I've never played it before. Not a calendar. I guess I have to go back to my house to look at the calendar. There's something about a festival.
Hello.
I like to give you this. Oh, did you give me a flower like you gave... Why? Flowers are very beautiful during this season, so I'm giving them out. I just hope you will make people smile. That's great. I'm sure everyone will love it, including myself. I certainly hope so. What if I give you the flower back? You look like a girl that likes some berry jam. There you go. Eat it.
Is this...
Until I'm able to acquire sweets, that's all you're getting. Yeah, I mean, I play like 8+ different freaking games that I'm starting and doing. That's why I'm all over the place. One minute I'm playing one thing, I'm playing another. I'm just so... I love video games so much, I'm just all over the place.
Hi! Welcome! That will be 10 gold.
Alright. What about your new soaps? And why is this fucking guy always here? Go away. That's nice. It's a manly diaper. Or a banana hammock. What am I, that Todd? Alright, let's go and, let's go get this shit. Cut wood and just keep progressing through in here, I guess. I mean, I don't even know where the hell I'm going in here. I'm just kind of running all over the place willy-nilly. Kind of just getting whatever resources that drop. I need to get a better hammer. So I can break through some of the rocks. How dare you, Twitch. Yeah, I'd be mad at Twitch too if I was somebody's recommended. I'm horribly boring. Oh, look. A water crystal. I won't have to buy one. I can make a water wand or whatever out of this if I wanted to, or a water weapon. I'll save it until I feel like the time is right. No. I never think of myself as that boring. I'm just very laid back compared to a lot of people. A lot of people expect, like, the dial to be cranked up to, like, 100 and go nuts. And I'm like, nah, I'm just myself. Keep cutting this lumber. I need that kitchen, I guess. I don't really think it matters. It's a kitchen. Of course, I do need to get a better forage, but I'm at the part where I don't even have the ingredients to do anything with the better stuff just yet. There's not much what you're into. But I'm not into anything. Sharp talent. Hey, we can make something out of that if I wanted to. Like a pitchfork or something like that. Like another spear-like weapon, but I'm pretty happy with my sword right now. Oh, Harvest Moon Framers. Yeah, so once I'm finally done, you can go on to the next. I'll check the ones out of curiosity. Yeah. There's a lot of people I haven't really checked out, to be honest. I don't know. The rules with clothing and stuff kind of keeps changing. And then they keep saying, oh, you can do this now and that. So it's like everything just keeps getting twisted around. So who even knows anymore? At this point, if you're not being an asshole and you're not harming yourself, you're fine. When I mean asshole, I mean you're not actively bullying someone. Mermaid. Oh boy. Well, I don't really throw the term around. I'm not, I don't know. I just don't, people do what they want to do to be famed and known by. If they want to do that crap to be known by it, then it's whatever. Here you go, here's my jam. Mine are bigger. I should be using these. I don't know. To be honest, there's one person that comes in, Jiggly pops in. She comes in and we'll say that hers are big, but I don't know. I don't know how we keep getting on the topic of the size of people's boobs. I really don't know. I'm keeping it to myself. I'm not that curious. No idea what any of this is about. I'm an ass man myself. I'm not really that picky. As long as it's a face I could look at, I think I'm okay. Let's get out of here. Barely got any energy. I don't want to pass out again out in here and have a cold. Getting lumber. That's all that matters. Slowly but surely we'll have it. I don't even know if I want to get a kitchen or work on my or work on something else. Probably is more beneficial to have my forge upgraded. But I do want the food so I can have better things cooked so I can get RP back quicker so I can be in dungeons longer. Beach opening. Start your summer at the beach. Don't forget your bathing suit. I don't own a bathing suit. I just got my birthday suit. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, two. Alright, this is the last harvest I can get with these turnips, because now we're done with spring. After this, spring is done. I'll have to go to the thing and buy crops ready for the new thing for whatever. For summer. Jesus. Fucking blanking out on the seasons here. Fucking pick up every individual goddamn turnip. There's no one on worth watching. Makes sense. Good way to pass time. God, I'm not worth watching. No. I'm never that high and mighty about myself. Lumber do I have now? 126. Would I need 140? I don't know. I keep forgetting. I gotta look at the fucking wiki thing again. Alright, so now we'll turn in some of these turnips. Profit, then we'll go over when the guy is open, which I think he's open now, I'm not sure. Buy summer crops and be prepared for summer. Beach will finally be open tomorrow. There's an event planned on tomorrow as well, so be sure to come by and don't forget those bathing suits. I'm gonna be wearing my diaper. Totally realistic. Double check what I need for wood. Still not sure what I should get. I think the kitchen might be better just early on so I can keep getting food. Make food of all kinds. We already got decent equipment to start off with.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
Yeah, hey, look, a belt sprout.
Hey there.
Who let you keep your sword?
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
Usually on a couple times a week. Yeah. Which is understandable, because if you're really into the Dungeons and Dragons thing, and I've watched only a little bit, I don't keep up with it, but I'm like, man, if you're really into it, it's really cool, so I'm like, I'm not even... Plus, I'm not that mad about that stuff. Let's see. Happy. Okay, everyone is getting happy, so that's good. I'll have to remember to take Wooly with me when I choose to go out and about. But I'm always playing such a variety of games, so it's like sometimes I'm the go-to of just seeing what the fuck I'm playing. I actually have 2 more games I'm adding to my list that I want to pick up sometime down the line that I think I'm gonna get for my Switch. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about the games. I think they're indie games. I don't even know who the fuck's making them or who made them. I only watch the other people. I really liked them. Where the fuck is this guy today? It's a Friday and you're not here? Where the hell are you? I think one of them was called Katana Zero, and I forget the other one. I forget what the other one was, like Hawaii Shakedown or some shit like that. It was just some random game. I just like the way they look, so I was like, you know, I might pick them up. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't play the games, you know, Shadow and a lot of people don't like occasionally, and that's understandable. I don't want people to watch shit they don't like. I don't want you to be uncomfortable or annoyed or sitting there watching and it's not fun.
Oh.
Yep, it's gonna be summer, sir.
What do you...
I still think it'd be better for the kitchen. Give me the better kitchen, because it's gonna be the holiday. That guy's gonna show up, so I want to spend and get my upgrades. I mean, I've told the story a million times. Like, I always tell people I am variety. So I play a lot of different games, so I'm not gonna play it. But there was like a time when I streamed like a few years back that, and I always talk about it, is when people were obsessed with me playing Resident Evil 4. I played the game. I beat the game. People wanted me to play it more. And I'm like, I can only do so much. I did the extra shit and I beat it. So what did I do? I turned around and played, it again on the hardest difficulty. After I beat that, there was no reason to go back. And then a lot of people stopped watching or unfollowed. So I was like, it's whatever. I learned to just play what I enjoy. Aren't so bad, but they feel they have to talk nonstop. I mean, I do talk a lot. Sometimes. I try to be quiet at least when cutscenes and or certain... if it's a cutscene of a game I haven't seen, or there's a lot of serious story elements going on. Okay, so I'm not going to buy my crops today, because I guess Friday the guy's not around. Look at this, now we got ourselves a kitchen. We can get all the other stuff soon. Not to fill every second. Yeah, I try to space it out and have my quiet moments to focus on the game. I don't know how people like how I talk. I guess after doing this and doing this since 2012 of like YouTube and then this, I think I just hate my voice because I've watched my own. I used to like watch my videos a lot to like when I was editing and rendering them up for YouTube, and now I just don't care. Alright, Floof, let's go. I guess I'm just going back in the dungeon. I mean, I really don't have anything else as a task to do right now.
Good morning.
You're the first day of the beach. Time sure flies. You don't want to question my floof? And she never shuts up. I remember when Shadow appeared in my stream when I played Dragon Quest Builders. Because Shadow knew a lot of knew the challenges and knew the things, so I felt very nervous of like, I have to get these things. I should do these what he's telling me. I don't wanna be annoying and just ignore him. I was like, oh god, I don't wanna be disappointing. Oof, what exactly happened to your fur? Or your wool, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I tried to make things look neat when I was playing the game. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to progress. I didn't want to sit there. Was it on the floor somewhere? I didn't even see it unless it vanished. That's whatever. Alright. But it's always like, it was more nervous for me because I'm like, oh god, you know, not knowing the person's personality of when they're a viewer coming in and then they know a lot of the game and is trying to help. I'm like, I have to do these things even though I'm not actually trying for the challenges in Dragon Quest Builders. I'm like, I don't want to piss anyone off. Go shut up. Look, if people aren't assholes, I don't mind them. Whether they're chatting or lurking, I have no problem with people. I'm gonna have to start coming into the dungeon just to cut the wood so I can get more lumber, because we're gonna have to get another upgrade for the rest of our place. I want to get the forge upgraded next. My bag is full, but I found a cucumber. Oh, I guess I'm eating it. I didn't mean to eat the cucumber. I have to empty a lot of this shit. I do not need all of this. Yeah. I mean, certain games, of course, I don't want help unless I ask, but I'm like, that game wasn't like something that it's like, super serious in the sense of, like, helping was gonna ruin the entire experience. Monster High, can I don't even, okay, I can. I have room. He's hitting you with his nuts. The nut attack. I gotta just dump all this resources when I get back home. Oh, hey, a turnip. This must be missed. She must have left it down here. The magic seemed pretty effective, because I think everyone's got a certain weakness to them. I only use magic a little bit. I haven't really used it a ton. I should use it more to up my level with it, so I can... Because I burn through my RP so quick with it. I have so much of this scrap iron. This is why I'm full. Just rambling. Yeah. I mean, I go on really random shit too at times, but I do try to space out when I'm gonna say shit. I try to keep focused to the game. Drop off all these grass. The only thing I hate, because as far as I'm aware with this game, when I stick something in my storage, it says I don't have it when I use it. I have it in, I don't have it unless it's in my inventory when I'm going to craft. I wish it would just count if it's in my storage. Yeah, that's why I like in certain games with mechanics like that. Because it's like, I don't know if they have that. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't work, but I might try it again and throw everything in my inventory and try. Weapon,
Take that! Take that!
really hard to fucking aim magic.
Take that!
You burn through RP if you don't have this leveled up.
Take that! Yeah!
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a great reader. I try my best, and then if I'm not saying it right, then I, of course, don't mind people telling me how it's pronounced, so that when I either read it again, I'll say it correct, or I'll just still skip over the word so I'm not constantly annoying someone with me saying it wrong.
Take that! Take that!
Gotta be a better way to fucking aim this thing.
Take that! Take that!
Show up the town names. Believe me, I'm not great at that stuff. I'm a horrible reader, but I get it done. You know, you can put... Ah, right, I completely forgot. Thank you, Candy King. I literally saw it, and it was on my... I'd never even thought to do that. I forgot all about it. Because I'm like, there's an easier way for me to be doing this, and I'm not doing it. Custom. Energy drink can be set to, whoops, nope. Still not used to using a Wii mode, apparently. You there? If I'm poisoned, I can have that. This here for sustenance. And paralysis. Yeah, I usually, if I don't know it, I'll just kind of bump over the word instead of horribly mispronouncing it. Thank you for the reminder, Candy Cane. I am. I'm enjoying it. Thank you very much. I really am. I get addicted to Harvest Moon style games every once in a while. Can't help myself. The mushroom. I wish you could do a quick swap with weapons a little bit more. That'd be nice. But it's fine. This way we're doing it. It works. I know it might just be me, but every time I put an item in my bag, I think it's almost partially, at times to me, if I'm not thinking about it, it sounds like a horse, like, I don't know what, like, breathing out its nostrils. It might just be insane, to be honest. I'm losing my mind. So I didn't see what time it was when I passed out. I'm gonna assume it was like 4 o'clock. I have until in the morning, until I can't be in the dungeon any longer. Nope, don't touch me. Oh, another. Just bought a wind crystal. That's why you don't buy these things. But it's fine. Because now we have another one for whenever I want to use it. Weapons. Back to my flame saber. Not Lufia. 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 Lafia. Dude, this is why it's nice. And then if I was worried about me fucking it up, I would just skip over it. Alright, so what ailment is this one again? I always forget. Exhaustion. Cold medicine if I have it, or the infirmary. This will go away after a while, but I guess I should get some cold medicine made. Yeah, the guy who always brings stuff, yeah. Even I struggle with this name. Buy, not feed. Now this mound of sand, we thought maybe wind would work. I don't know if that's the case. We can try. Oh, doesn't look like it. I don't know what you would use against this. How about this? Can't suck it up. I have no idea what you would use on that. Maybe like a better tool. Maybe there's a... I don't think there's a shovel. Can't hit it. Hold the sand? Oh, okay. No, this is why you guys are the... This is why you're the better ones to ask than me trying. Wow. Well, I appreciate the help. I don't know why I didn't think to hit it with a hoe. Oh, and another Paragon. Neat. Thank you, Vic. Oh, is a bit like a shovel. Yeah, I'm like, I know there's not a shovel because I haven't seen it, at least, unless it's a late game item, which would be very odd. So I'm like, it's gotta be something. And I'm like, maybe I just don't have the item yet. I want to get more lumber. I mean, I said I was probably wrong. Yeah, I mean, it was worth a try. Even though there's farming and mining. Also, there's a pickaxe in your house, but it's just for show. It's not actually a pickaxe. It's actually just like a toy. It goes squeaky every time you hit something with it. Energy drink. Oh god. Hey, watch it with the magic. Actually, I don't have you in my barn. I don't know if I have some room still left in my barn.
Hey there.
Burn me as much as you want, but you can't deny my love.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
What are you called? Mage? Wow. It's like I'm calling these things. I couldn't even tell what the hell it looks like, so, Sophie and lumber. Okay, I guess that's good. You know what? I'm gonna call it lumber then, just because of that. Quage. I know it tells me what it is, but I'm not clever with names, so. Maybe soon. We'll find one. We'll find one that fits the name. No, I don't want to brush the portal. Come on, portal, come back to my barn. Nope, god damn it, get out of the way. I hate that I was so like, oh, I got energy drink. I didn't read the stuff on it. And, I thought it was gonna give me RP back, and I drank one early on, and it didn't do anything. I'm like, okay, this is why I'm gonna start reading all of what it gives you. And that is how I'm just bringing Wooly along.